on down, Juanita Cusack.
That I've had from Sean and Dennis, Mark and Sandy, Bob and Rhonda, and Mike and Julian, as well as many other people that just really helped me grow a phenomenal business over the last 6 years. And I'm just going to share a little bit about my story. I started the business 6 years ago, and when I came here, I had a partner. Okay, but partners can be anchors, or they can be the wind beneath your sails. That partner was an anchor. So I no longer have a partner. Okay. And that's a short version of that story. And and we weren't married, didn't have kids, and my wish and my dream and what I'm passionate about is being a hero for my daughter. Zaria, who many of you have met, is 20 years old. You'll see her in the leaders' bulletins. And she's in college right now in Brescia, which is the only all-girls university in Canada. She spent 2 years in the U.S., and the corporate structure of a U.S. university, she had a track scholarship there. After her being raised up in Primerica, was not working for her. And so she pulled the plug on that thing, and she is now in London, training with an amazing coach with a bunch of Canadian Olympic athletes and pursuing her dreams. So I'm really proud of her for that. She's also licensed with Primerica. And when I got into the business, I knew right from the get-go that I wanted to not only be an RVP, but I wanted to build RVPs. I knew that right away. I had, kind of really been knocked down by life. I had a fitness business that I tried to franchise, because the cash flow quadrant? I've got 2 timers happening. Oh, okay. This one has more time. And okay, so the cash flow quadrant, I was trying to franchise my fitness business. I ended up about $150,000 in debt, and a bunch of other things happened. My marriage had failed. My husband just had walked out on me. He became mentally ill, walked out. I had no home. The company, another company we were working with, went bankrupt, and my life just fell apart overnight. And I really had just a sliver of hope left. And I remember going to this house one day. It was a multi-million-dollar house. A NHL hockey player and his wife owned it, and Zaria played soccer with their daughter. And I went there, and I walked in, and I felt like I was at home. And 2 seconds later, it felt like such a ripoff. How can I have this innate desire, right? And I'm not very motivated by money, but I'm motivated by freedom, and why can someone else have that and not us? And I saw what they could do for their kids. And so it was maybe a few months later that I got recruited into Primerica. And once I got the relationship thing figured out and made that decision that we all talk about, I was an RVP in 20 months after that. We went out #1 in North America, which that was not me, that was our incredible team who are just doing amazing things. And so, I've just been so close to tears all day today because I'm so honored to be up here, like speaking to a bunch of women in Primerica. Woo! I hated the phone. My field trainer was a terrible field trainer. It turned out that they had a drug problem, and they're not in the business anymore, so it wasn't Mike, don't worry. But you know what? No one had to drag me in this business. I would bring food for my field trainer so he wouldn't shake on appointments, because it was embarrassing to me when he would shake. Okay? And then I told my daughter how badly I wanted to win here. So if I wasn't making calls, she was, "Mom, go to your bedroom and make calls," she would say to me. Because we lived in a small place, and that's the quiet place, so she would send me to my bedroom. So I'm committed to building a legacy. I'm the only woman in my entire family that has built a business. My family is full of couples that have never gotten divorced, only person ever divorced, lots of firsts here. And I love marriage and believe in marriage, and I wasn't taught how to choose a good mate. So now I get to teach my daughter that, which is amazing. And because of this company, right, and what it's taught me. So I just had 3 key points I wanted to share with you guys. The number 1 thing is make a decision to win here. Actually, there's 4. Make a decision to win here, okay? And the second thing is lead, right from the very beginning. Right from the moment you start, you're leading. You're leading your future team. So lead right from the beginning. And one of the things that comes with being a leader once you have a team is you need to coach your team. You know, maybe sometimes you have to remind someone to, you know, clean up their shoes. You know, do you know what you sound like when you talk to people? And obviously you say it in a kind, we need to be tough, caring leaders. So the second thing is we have to, when we're brand new, be willing to go through the field training process. And remember, when we become a field trainer, we need to field train, not field sell. If we field sell, we're trying to make money through our people that we're recruiting, and that is not going to take Primerica to 10% market share and create all the incredible things that all of us are working towards. You know, what Art Williams created is so incredible. If it wasn't for the field training process, I would not be here today. I am a result of people following up with me for 2 years, and I said, no, because the people that recruited me, their life was a disaster, right? Then one day they called me and said, can you please help Janelle with her field training? And I said, sure. And that's why I'm here to this day. So I love the field training process. I was a gong show financially. I couldn't believe Primerica would even hire me. But because of the field training process, I'm here today. So the 4th point is build it big. And I just really want to brag on our team. We have a woman here, her name is Victoria. And Victoria and I are the same age, 44 years old, born the same year. I have 1 daughter. She didn't stop at 1. She has 4 teenage kids. Single mom, raised them on her own. And this month, she double-digit recruited. And on her team, there's Ashley, who recruited 3 people, brand new, 20-year-old with a baby. Zari and Ashley played soccer together, so that's really awesome. And then Victoria also recruited Zoe. And Zoe, if you could stand up for a second, I want everyone to see who you are. Yeah, you. Yeah. So you guys, Zoe, it lives in Chilliwack, and Victoria recruited her. We just plugged Zoe into the system. That's all we did. Told her what to do, and Zoe did her 4x4 in 4.5 days. Okay? Thanks, Zoe. I just wanted you to see who she was in case you want to talk to her and ask her, you know, how she did it. She just was coachable and has an amazing spouse who's very supportive, and people trust her, and she has credibility. So the last thing, can I say one more thing? Okay. The last thing that I wanted to say, Jenny, ready? It's so awesome because this has been my mantra for so many years, and I'm going to read this to everyone because it's been mentioned so many times today. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are we not to be? Our playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around us. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. And it's not just in some of us. It's in everyone. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So you guys, let's just go knock it out of the park, and let's take our business to the top and know that we deserve to be great and we can do it. I love you all.